should not have let them see her cry. That was Eleanor's only coherent thought as she pushed through the doors of Cavendish House and into the rain. Behind her, the ball continued, the music, the laughter, the perfectly dressed women who had smiled at her face and gutted her behind her back. He had heard them in the retiring room. They hadn't bothered to lower their voices. Who does she think she is? Her father is a clockmaker from nowhere. She has nothing, and yet she dares to dance with the Duke of Ashwood. Eleanor walked faster. The rain didn't care about dignity, which she appreciated. She heard the horse before she saw him. Miss Weston. She didn't stop. Eleanor, her name in his mouth, without permission, without apology, she stopped. The Duke of Ashworth sat astride a black horse, rain flattening his coat, looking at her with an expression she had no category for. Not pity, something far more dangerous than pity. This is precisely why I avoid these evenings. Every room full of people performing kindness and practicing cruelty. I am sorry you encountered the worst of it. I don't need your sympathy, Your Grace. No, he agreed. You need to get out of the rain. She didn't move, so he dismounted and in one fluid motion lifted her onto the horse before she could argue. He swung up behind her, placed her hands on the reins, and settled both of his at her waist as though she was something worth steadying. They rode in silence. When she finally turned to look at him, he was already looking at her. His gaze dropped. Just once, just briefly, to her lips. Then he looked away. You deserved better than tonight, he said quietly. Nothing more. Eleanor faced forward and said nothing. Her heart, however, was absolutely deafening.